What is up, super fam and bro vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are doing our watch party and review for none other than Daredevil Episode 8. Season 1, Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 8. I'm pumped for tonight's episode. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I think we are gonna be in for a really good time. I'm hoping that tonight is a very Punisher heavy episode, and I do believe that Charlie Cox has already said that tonight's episode is actually his favorite of the series. So hearing all of that is good, and it has me really excited and hyped, and I hope you guys are hyped for tonight's episode as well. I have no idea what's really going to be in store for us, but damn, after last week's insane episode with Muse finally, like, finding all the stuff out about Muse, like, all of that was insane. Truthfully, I was not prepared for any of it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not prepared to see that to see it going down like that, bro. I just wasn't. It was so good. It was so good last week's episode. I know a lot of people are kind of, we'll talk about it. We'll get into all that nitty bitty, itty bitty gritty stuff here in just a second. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like and a share on the stream, because it helps out tremendously around these parts. I really do appreciate all the love and support coming from all you lovely dudes and dudettes out there. I appreciate you guys tuning in with us on this amazing Tuesday, man. It's been a pretty good day for me. Been getting some stuff done and whatnot, work and things like that, and children and life and stuff. So let me know how your guys' days have been, how your guys' weeks are going so far. I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm still interested in knowing what's going on with y'all. So let me know in the comments section down below. Man, if you guys are hyped for tonight's episode of Daredevil Born Again, make sure you drop a 1 in the chat. If you're not hyped for tonight's episode, drop a 2 in the chat. And if you're just happy to be here, of course, as always, drop a 3 in the chat. Yo, this episode is going to be up in about 30 minutes here. So we're just going to talk about last week's episode, kind of theorize about some of the things that we want to go on this week, and just get the overall vibe for everyone. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, damn. So, let's get it pip, pop, plopping, and slopping, chat. All right, man. Last week's episode was, Jesus. Last week's episode was a banger for sure, and I really did enjoy it. I didn't know we were going to be going to that level. We found out not only that Muse had been going to Daredevil or Matt Murdock's girlfriend's practice for a while, but we also find out that bro is a straight up menace. He did Taekwondo when he was younger, murdered his master. All of these things that we found out in last week's episode. It was so much information. Oh, damn. I just remembered what I wanted to do. But it was so much information that we got, and it was really a good time, if I am going to be honest with you. It was a good time of what we got to see and what we got to do. But Muse basically reveals himself to be a psychopath or sociopath, no, psychopath, to, what is her name? Heather is her name. He reveals it to her. He's like, yo, this is what's kind of going on. And then he kind of gets a little freaky as well. I didn't expect it to go that route. None of the routes that this show has honestly surprised me in every shape and form with the routes that they have chosen to take. I know it's not a big deal to a lot of people, but there's a high level of cussing in this show, especially versus the Netflix Daredevil show. They and that's crazy because it's on Disney Plus. It's noticeably gorier in a way. Even though I know Kingpin was like chopping people's heads off with a door, but it's still, showing a lot more blood. It's a lot more brutal as well. It seems like the way that I think it would be explained basically is like over the years from Daredevil season 1 to Daredevil Born Again season 1, like the world has changed a lot. A lot of things have happened in this universe. There's been a lot of things that have caused the day-to-day person to just react differently or to even act differently with the things that are happening. So I like to think that everyone is a lot more brutal with each other because it's like, hey, we've gone through a lot of stuff in this world, man, and so everyone's leveled up now. Not just the heroes, but people that are just regular too. It's like, nah. We're all leveled up. We're all ready to whoop some ass, and that's exactly what is gonna happen here. So I'm excited for tonight. I think tonight's episode is actually. Let me bring some stuff up here. Let me know how you guys are feeling. How did you guys feel about the use of Muse, especially with him being dead already? Do you actually think he's really dead? I saw some theories talking about that maybe he faked his death and maybe he's not really gone. I think he really out of there, but who knows? Let's see. I'm just bringing it up here. Media. Wait. Yeah, tonight's episode is titled Isle of Joy. So who knows what we're going to see, but it's probably going to be intense. Boom. Okay, so we got that, and then let's see some other stuff. There we go. Oh, tonight's episode is probably going to be insane. Again, this is the one that a lot of people have said that they're most hyped for. Yo, what's up with David, aka DJ F Accelerate? My guy DJ F Accelerate, how you doing, G? Custom Gear, what's up with it, yo? How you doing? JXR, what's up with the edits? How you doing, Jaxer? JXR. Hope you having a W. I hope you having a W day. I hope you ready for Daredevil as well, because I know I'm excited. I'm pumped. We're about to have a good old time tonight, man. What's this live about? Well, Namyak, Meshach, and a Billy Goat. All right. But yeah, bro. Tonight we are going to be checking out Daredevil, Born Again, season 1, episode 8. Tonight's title is Isle of Joy, so I'm really expected for it to be a banger. I'm hoping it's also a longer episode in the season because, man, I feel like some of them have been a little shorter, but I'm pretty hyped for what we're gonna get into for tonight's episode. Last week, like I said, Daredevil is in full effect. He's already saved Angela Ayala, who is the original White Tiger's niece. He's already saved her, and then in the last episode, he also saved his girlfriend. So I think we're kind of going down a pretty solid road, getting a good transition into him being full blown back to it. Right? I think we're really gonna be, solid. I'm not cut up. But I'm showing support. Okay, I appreciate you, G. How you ain't caught up, brother? What? My man's reading all the comics. That's why. I feel it. Appreciate the support, bro. Definitely appreciate the support. Playing with Liam. This is the same topic. Can you help me complete a scavenger hunt? Put an egg in a microwave for 3 minutes with water covering half of it, and I will win. Are you trying to make me explode an egg in my microwave, bro? Is that what's going on here? Am I getting bamboozled? It makes a hard-boiled egg? No, it makes an explosion. No, you don't think so? Let's see. Let's see what Google says. Let's see. What do you think Google will say, chat? Microwaving a whole shelled egg with water covering half of it for 3 minutes is highly likely to result in an explosion due to the buildup of steam inside the eggshell. Oh, wow. Crazy. Who'da funk? Who'da thunk it? I'd have never thunk it. I'd have never thunk it. I'd have never thought about it. That's crazy. But we're going to be checking out Daredevil Born Again tonight, chat. I'm hyped for it. You already know. Let me get it locked and loaded and ready here. Let's see. Bro pulled up and tried to have me blow up an egg. That's crazy. What's up with the local critic? Welcome back, G. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. What's up with the local critic? How you doing? Are you hyped for tonight's episode? Egg guy distracted me. Oh, we're pulling up the show, baby. Yo, again, let me know how you guys are feeling about it, bro. I know you're hyped. I'm hyped. What else do we have going on? Oh, actually, what's crazy is right after Daredevil Born Again, Andor is going to start the week after. Isn't that crazy? We go from Daredevil Born Again to Andor. Like, wow. That's going to be one hell of a transition. Yo, we got about 20. What is that? 4? Wait, no. 28. Wait. Whoa. What's happening? We got about 17 minutes until this next episode comes out. I don't know what that was just now. We're just going to ignore it, act like it didn't happen. I'm getting a little hot. I forgot to put some shorts on. So I'm about to go run and put some shorts on real quick because, bruh, y'all don't even understand how hot it get in my office when I'm streaming and stuff. So we about to just go throw on some shorts and then we'll be right back. But in the meantime and in between time, I don't know if y'all know this, but your boy has, is working on a novel and a comic book, and it's coming along pretty well. So I just thought, we could run this while I'm running there and give you guys a little bit of insight as to what's going on. If I can find it, what the shit? Oh, there we go. With me. Boom.
Six nations divided, how the gods envisioned the lands of Ghaphora, where nations must praise their gods individually. Inguvu, the god of power, Altira, the goddess of reality, Akasha, the goddess of space, Akaili, the goddess of mind, Nafasi, the god of time, Isarin, the god of soul. Each god bestowed their name and universal property to their nation through the blood of their land. Diligent praise to these gods, along with the blood of the land, allows the inhabitants of Gafora to wield the universal property of their god. These inhabitants are called gifts. It is forbidden for these nations to fraternize with one another. Gifts, the lands of Gafora.
Okay. We back like we never left, chat. But that is right. Gifts, the lands of Gafora is my work that I've been working on. We are 5 pages in on the comic so far. Little milestone. Nothing major. It's been a crazy journey making my own comic and stuff and working with my artist and whatnot and kind of getting those ideas out. Yeah, it's been pretty wild. It has been pretty wild, yo. So, bro, I don't know why it just got, I swear it got like 100 degrees hotter in here once I hit that go live button. Woo! Your boy started sweating. All right. So tonight I'm hoping that we see, of course, our boy Punisher. That's why, you know, he's in the thumbnail, because I really want to see Punisher again tonight. I think tonight's episode is also going to be a freaking banger. So that's another reason why I'm like, yo, show Punisher here. It's the best time to do it, you know? This is the best time for us to get a little Punisher action going on with his character, you know? So I'm hoping that we can see that happen. And get a little, you know, get a little more Punisher-ness going on, but that also could be what they leave for the season finale, right? Like, that could very well be. They could definitely be taking it out for that, you know? Is this on the new Daredevil show? That's right, Dark Knight. We're talking about Daredevil Born Again. Season 1, episode 8 is premiering tonight. And it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Like I said, Charlie Cox said that his favorite episode was episode 8. I think that Vincent D'Onofrio had said that his favorite episode was episode 4. No. No. Maybe John Bernthal said his favorite episode was episode 4. You know what I mean? It was one of them. I haven't kept up on it. Gonna go watch it now. Oh, bro, yeah, you definitely got to catch up, brother. Episode 7 was last week, and that shit was crazy. The season finale is next week, actually, so it's about to end, man. So yeah, you definitely want to catch up on those episodes so you can get into the, you know, you can get ready for that finale next week, because you know we're about to be here yet again, getting vibey, because man, this show has been fantastic. I've enjoyed it a lot. I think that a lot of the complaints that I have seen, the majority of the complaints that I've seen around this show are all about it are all in comparison to this show being not like the Netflix show and not having, Foggy and Karen in it as much as well, and people not liking the new characters that they've chosen to weave into Matt's life within the narrative. And I mean, all of that is subjective, of course, but I have no issue with Cherry or Kirsten. I actually really like their characters. I love the dynamic between Cherry and Matt Murdock. We kind of saw it a little bit last week where Cherry was like, I'm not helping you, bro. And he was like, well, why not? You know what I mean? You know? And it's like, bro, I don't know. Like, I was gonna say that as well. Dark Knight, I like it. I think it's been it was an intense choice. Don't get me wrong, but I think it was a good choice nonetheless. Because damn, like it's like damn when you watch it, I'm like completely immersed into it, and it's like, oh yeah, bro, it's about to be up like Chuckarooski. Whenever you see Daredevil, whenever you see whenever you see Kingpin and Daredevil just appear on the screen, you're always like a little nervous about what could happen next. It's a little nerve wracking. It's like, bro, what's gonna go down? I feel like everybody is on the table as well. You know what I mean? Like legit, I think everyone is on the table. If anyone can die. Yo, what's up with it, Miguelito? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day today. We're just getting ready for Daredevil Born Again. We got about 9 minutes until episode 8 is dropping on Disney Plus chat, and I hope you guys are all ready for it. It's about to be a good day. It's about to be a real good day. Yep, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Well, now 8 minutes. I'm just making sure I got everything I need. And indeed I do. Let's hit that. There we go. Let's close all this stuff out. And get ready for tonight. I like DC Titans. Do you know if that TV series will get a 5th season? It's more likely that it won't receive a 5th season. A lot of that old DC stuff got canceled. Titans, Stargirl, Superman and Lois just had its final season. The Flash, for instance, also had its final season with its 9th season. A lot of those shows, are over now, and we're going into basically a new era of DC when we'll have what are the shows that are going to be coming out? We have Peacemaker coming out next. Is it next year? I think it's next year. I'm pretty sure it's next year. Yeah, because Superman comes out later this year. We have a lot of things like that are going to be going on. It's going to be solid. Can't wait to see Punisher tonight. Bruh, I need it. I definitely need it. I need him back, bro. The chemistry between Matt and, bro, oh my God, when they were talking in that room going back and forth. What about old Foggy? He get life? Oh, bro, literally, yeah. This show has been doing a damn good job at, like hitting home with all of that, with all of it, man. It's been hitting home every single time. So I can't wait to get him back in. Uh, I'm happy that we've got to have like this crazy duality between Fisk and Murdock throughout this entire season, more so than it does usually, right? Like kind of in a beat for beat way, they're mimicking each other by trying to forget their old lives, but time and time again they cannot forget those old lives, and every time I'm out they keep on pulling me back in, you know what I mean? Like it's a good way to see that happening for both of them, but to also see them both try and fight their damnness. Like they're trying to fight it, but it's like, nah. you can try to fight it, but sorry, G. Like this is just what it is. You know what I mean? Like that shit is so cool. I really like the way they've been handling it. Oops. All right, chat. We got T-5 minutes until this episode drops. Make sure you drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below for Daredevil Born Again Season 1, Episode 8. Rank Marvel, DC, and Star Wars from worst to best. From worst to best, or from like my favorite to least. It's probably Marvel, DC, Star Wars, but yeah, that's probably Marvel, DC, Star Wars. If you had to see one character from DC and one from Marvel, 1v1, who would it be? No writer making the outcome bias, just a straight 1v1 to see who's truly better. That's a good ass question, Mangoes. I would say just a straight 1v1 bare knuckles brawling. I don't even know, to be honest. That's a good ass question. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put some thought into that. Because like right off the back, I'm thinking of like I would love to just see like Captain America and Batman go toes. But it's like, oh, but Cap is a superhuman, So that's kind of an unfair fight. But I mean, Batman fights superhumans all the time. I would just be really interested in knowing who is stronger. Like, how does that power level work? Even just on a regular basis of like an enhanced human versus a meta. Because I know mutants are stronger than metas for sure, but I'm saying like just like the regular enhanced individuals type shit. Like I don't. Yeah, because like even like I'm like, oh, I would like to see Red Hood versus Winter Soldier, but it's like again you have that superhuman fact going in there. Like the biggest difference is that even though Marvel takes a quote unquote more realistic approach with everything, all of their characters are way more like powerful, quote unquote. And then with DC, even though they're way more fantastical, all of their characters are much more like realistic off of a base level type of thing, right? Like the major, like I mean, other than like Wonder Woman and Superman and all those characters, but I mean like a lot of characters are just like regular dudes, Like there's not a lot of just regular dudes in the Marvel universe outside of like Iron Man, he's a regular dude that has a suit. But in DC, it's like you got a lot of just regular dudes and regular people doing regular things. Like that's all of the Bat family. So that's just half of DC right there. No, I'm just talking shit. But you know what I mean? I would like to know like who would be stronger in a fight though. Like I'm trying to think of a meta that could go what like then you can't put Superman against Captain America because then it's way too overbalanced. It's like they're either a ground level hero or they're a cosmic being. Like there is no middle ground, bro. Because even like for example, a character like Static Shock, right? It's not like bro has, bro. A character like Static is just still a. He just got electric powers, bro. He get his arms broken and shit just like everybody else. Like you can't put Static up against Miles or Spider Man or Wolverine or you know what I mean, like or Captain America. Like you can, but again, I don't. I think it's gonna be like what, wow, like bro, like those hits, like as soon as something connects, it's gonna be it's a, you know, my guy Static is just throwing regular punches outside of the electricity. You know what I'm saying? Like same for Batman, like bro is throwing regular punches. Don't get me wrong, he's throwing them hell of a lot better than most people, but they still just regular punches. So you put him up against Cap, they going blow for blow. It's like, bruh, Cap is strong as hell. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think it'd be actually pretty hard to power scale those things against each other. Oh shit! All right, chat. This is not a drill. I hope you guys are ready. This new episode is out right now, and it is time to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So come on, y'all, and let's get into it, man. Without further ado, episode 8 of Daredevil Born Again is now live on Disney Plus. We will not be able to show you the entirety of this episode from start to finish here because, of course, the YouTube gods, the copyright gods, they be set tripping and they will come through with the ban hammer immediately and stop all of our vibes going on here. They do it all the time because they just be hating. So make sure you guys are all locked in and ready to go. We'll do a countdown, or on 3, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. So I hope all of you guys are ready. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Drop all of your final thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below as we get into our watch party for Daredevil Born Again. All right, let's get it. On 3, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, we're getting a recap on Fox? Oh yeah, bro. They did not care about bro. Like they were
of this town.
They were
I will
straight.
not tolerate people running around in silly costumes. The rule of law will prevail. My name's Muse.
She aired his ass out. Yo, he needed it. He needed it indeed. All right, chat. It's time to go. They've been going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The music, the vibe, everything's hitting right now. Oh, is this Bullseye? Because Buddy did not die. Yep, there he is. Right, he need more than chains. He needs like iron mitts on. Bruh, there's no way Kingpin is releasing my guy. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, yo, Fisk definitely did that. Fisk definitely had my guy move to Gin Pop. Bro's a menace. Fisk is a menace. All right, yo, that was a pretty solid opening though. We got a good check on Poindexter and whatnot, and we figured out, he's locked up. They won't let him out. He's in Gen Pop. I'm pretty sure that's because of a Fisk. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure it is. What's up with the NJ, bro? I'm pretty hyped to see what we're gonna be doing into this episode, yo. As always, the intro, bro. I just really do like this intro. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Is this gonna be a Fisk heavy episode? Is he about to show her Adam's dead body? I mean, he literally was. Oh shit. Man can't even look through the peephole. Oh shit, he is taking her to Adam. I knew he didn't kill him last week, bruh. Yeah. Oh, that's a huge issue. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo. Worlds are crashing and colliding. Got that man locked up like the Count of Monte Cristo. Worlds crashing and colliding is insane. Oh shit! Oh my god. Well, adios, Adam. Yo, that is wild. Look at that shot. Oh, bruh. Oh, not the blood splatter to the blood splatter. They're cooking. Bruh. It was the mayor, bruh. Yo! Fisk is on. Fisk is making moves. Sheila. Stopped and Fisk. It's crazy. Aw, shit. Bye, Sheila. Yes. Exactly what I want. Black lady blind dude. Yo, it's the everything thing. I'm Daredevil. And I got a city to save. Ooh. I really like her character, and I want more of her. So much more. Like, I was like, yo, is that Josie's? Nah, stand out there like a homo is diabolical. Uh-huh. Hey, she got the shot. She got him. Everything she said about shots, I'm saying them. Damn. Oh, talk your shit. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit! Because of the fuck. Oh my god! To get the deal for Red Hook because oh my god, Fisk, bro, it's all Fisk. Thank God they got bro's hands gloved up because I was like, hey, this man is too dangerous. Straight to the point. Oh my god. But you was a hitman, bruh. Oh my god, was it the wife? Oh, sweetheart. Ooh. Ooh. He started smashing his face against the table. Damn. Oh, look at all the Punisher cuffs. I love his character so much. W transition. I like that. That was nice. In like a weird, creepy way, he looks at her like his Vanessa in such a weird, creepy way. Arthur dead. Yo! Are they about to kill Hawkeye's stepdad? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he about to lose his... Oh. He about to use his teeth for weapons, y'all. Yep. Here he goes. God damn! Bruh, bullseye. The color change? Uh-oh. Oh, baby. I'm so excited. Bruh, they will kill you. Uh-oh. Heather, they will kill you. You saw how Kingpin did the translator. You think they gonna do their therapist any different? This is awesome. Woo! Ooh. Oh, they know he's swordsman. Ah, that's not good. Which I don't. They about to whoop his ass. Yeah, buddy. That's terrifying. Oh, is she about to go to Mrs. Fisk? Oh shit. Oh, so is this all an inside plan? Nah, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Bruh, the tension? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it's about to go down right now. Oh shit. Bruh. He he's definitely killing Vanessa. Yeah. What? This shit is good. Ha! Oh, and bro got a gun? This couldn't be a worse scenario. Ooh! Oh, it's about to go up. Bro saved Fisk. Oh shit. I did not see any of that coming. Wow. That was a good episode. I didn't yeah, that was wow. Whoa. I definitely that was a dope episode, chat. That was a dope episode, chat. I was so unprepared for the events that just transpired. If I'm being completely honest, I was so unprepared. I did not think that we were going to see Bullseye again in this show, especially at this much of a capacity either. Like, wow. Everything that's happened in this show, literally everything, has been for a reason. And it's really dope to see the way that these reasons start melding together. Especially being like, why would she be so just like, there's just so many questions around the Vanessa character and who she's become. And it's really dope the way that they kind of bled these, like put all these things in motion to where now when we get this reveal, it's like, oh my goodness, holy shit, like Muse was not the main villain. You know what I mean? Like there's so many other things going on within this story that they're using all of these different narratives in a manner to really just bring it home that not only is Fisk Kingpin, but his wife is also Queenpin. You know what I mean? Like she's on top of it because like she remembers, you know? She remembers too. She remembers that threat. You know? She remembers that threat that Matt Murdock made. You know? And that is crazy. And not only that, but it was somehow also connected to the Red Hook stuff that was going on. And I'm not sure how. Like, was she secretly possibly trying to always put together Fisk's master plan at Red Hook as well, but like, no, how could that be? Because initially I thought Fisk had Foggy killed to further his plans at Red Hook, but right now we currently don't know what is happening with what happened with Benny, like what that case was about that Kirsten and Foggy were working on. And now we got to kind of go to Kirsten and figure it out somehow. I also have no idea how we end this season with Matt just getting shot. Daredevil has been full-blown shot. I like the way everything went red. I really like the use of the lighting in this episode. It was very noticeable. Also showing that they could have 100% utilized those types of things for Matt's powers. But they kind of do it in a different way with his abilities, and I like the way that they've been utilizing it so far. But this is a banger episode, man. This is a banger episode indeed. I really loved Poindexter in this episode. Bullseye and Daredevil's conversation, or Matt and Poindexter's conversation, was a really good one. You know, I like that he's like, yo, I'm pleading for my life here. He's like, I don't give a hell. Tell me why Kingpin hired you and all this other stuff. And I don't even know if Bullseye knew that it was actually Vanessa that hired him and not, and not Kingpin, because he went to shoot him. He didn't go to shoot her, which I think may be pretty telling. And the fact that Fisk had Bullseye move to Gen Pop, maybe that even shows that he didn't know, you know what I mean? Or that he did know, I don't know. Maybe he found out, because it definitely felt like loose ends were getting tied, right? Loose ends have been getting tied. And that was, what do they call him? What did he call himself? He called himself the chairman or the chess man, or he called himself something in this episode. And we found out but also for not Fisk, Vanessa though. Yeah, he's been having things done through Vanessa. He's been doing stuff for Vanessa. He's been doing stuff for Fisk. In that last episode, they also laid it out to us that he does do, the dirty work for Vanessa too, and he was doing the dirty work for Kingpin as well. So I'm not sure who he actually works for. It seems like he kind of works for both of them, and he was doing everything he could to keep them together, which I really like. And yeah, I don't know where we go from here. I guess next week's episode will actually be the Punisher episode, and not this week. I thought we were gonna get Punisher back today, but nope, we're gonna get him in the next one, where he's either gonna pull up to save Matt, or it's gonna be something completely different and absolutely insane. I really don't know. I really don't know what's going to go down next. I thought for sure that not Matt, but his girl was going to die. I did. I thought it was going to be done Dada for Heather, but they ended up keeping her alive. They ended up keeping her alive. They ended up keeping Vanessa alive too. The dynamics are just popping off right now. So I'm really hyped to know what we're going to be getting into for next week's episode, and it has me really, really excited. This was a solid, what was it, like 50 minutes? Yeah, this was about 46 minutes. Yeah, this episode was about 46 minutes in runtime, and that's peak. Well, it could be more peak, but it's still peak like this, because they utilized that 10 minutes in a really good way. Like, these 10 minutes were used to the best of their ability, bro. So Hype City is an understatement for how I'm feeling about this, man. And next week we're either going to start with everyone still at the ball, or we're going to pick up with like Matt in the hospital. I don't know which one of those things that we do, but we're going to do one of them. And I can't believe that he saved his life. Like, all of that is so surprising. So Let me know how you guys are feeling about this episode in the comment section down below. And we're about to get into our overall review of the episode. All right. Oh, damn. I got hella sleepy all of a sudden. I was not, and then I became. All right. Now it is time for our overall review. Let me know how everybody felt about that episode. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you guys liked Season 1, Episode 8 of Daredevil Born Again. Let me get a 2 if you didn't. And let me get a 3 if you're not sure how to feel. And of course, shout out to Lucas from Brazil. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here with us. Hope you're having a good one, my guy. And now let's get into our review of this episode. I don't know if there was anything like that crazy. Other than seeing bro like escape, that little escape scene was pretty nice. So let's get that going. Let's see that. Yeah, here we go. Yo, yeah, that was a good episode, right, Rich? I really liked it. I did. I had a good old time with that one. OMG, the Funko Pops. Yep. Funko Pops on deck. I got to get some more. I haven't got any Funkos in a while. I have not got new Funkos in a minute. So it is definitely time to. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. Let's get into our overall review of the episode.